Hi, Sharon Durbin Graves, Painting with Acrylics 101.com in my studio here today, and it's sun shining. Hey, I want to know, do you have a favorite brush? Well, I'm going to show you this brush. Okay, this is a Robin Bright Stain USA. I have a sister-in-law who was so incredibly talented and creative. Boy, when you got them all in one package, it's pretty hard to beat. And so she and I went shopping, and she was buying all these art supplies, and I had no money, and I was, it's been at least 35 years ago, and I bought this brush. I wanted to learn to paint. My sister-in-law Ann and her friend Norma were really good painters. I really loved their work, and I thought, I'm going to buy a brush and I'm going to learn how to do it. And I went home with this brush. I had no idea what this brush did. And now that I read it, it says stain, so it's probably not even for painting. And I was positive that when I got home and I went and pulled out my painting supplies, that with this brush, I would be able to paint anything. You know what? My painting didn't change at all. It wasn't in the brush. It was in the miles I needed to put on the brush. It was the learning curve that comes with buying a brush and using it. You can have the best supplies on the planet. They're out there. You can get them. But until you actually put miles on your brush, practicing, doing it over and over and over again, creating muscle memory with your hand and the brush to where you no longer have to think about how to create this leaf, how to create this petal, how to create this highlight. You have it here and here in the muscle memory. And that only comes with practice. I have lots of videos on here that can teach you a lot of basic things, because that's what I teach. I teach beginners, and I teach people who have been painting for a while but are not happy with their results yet, and they don't see that they're getting better. So that's who I teach. That's all I teach. There's plenty of people out there teaching mid-level students and much higher students than that. But for beginners, it's kind of hard. So that's all I teach. That's all I care about, is that you get a good foundation underneath you. Now, go down in the description, and I'm going to put a link for a resource guide that I have for the supplies that I use. Okay? And those are important. Understanding what it is you need and what to do with it, that's all very important. But don't get trapped in thinking that once you have that supply list and you get that your paintings are just going to explode. They're not, until you put miles on your brush. That's where the secret sauce is in the practice. So thank you so much. You have a great day. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I can barely move my thumb. Subscribe to my channel, and then click that little bell that pops up, and you'll get a notification whenever I put something new on, which is usually once a week and on Fridays. Sometimes it'll change, but that's usually when it is. And anyway, and hop on my website, www.paintingwithacrylics101.com, and check out the classes that are there. And I have individual single subject classes. I have a full-blown art class. I have a free painting class on there that's 4 videos and it's free. And then there is a free blog on there. So go and check that out. There's lots and lots of information there for you. There's also the Beginners Painting Club. It's not open yet, but you can get on the wait list for as soon as it does open, which will be in a few months, in May of 2021. It just closed. And so it will open again in May of 2021, and you can get on the waiting list and you'll know immediately when it comes available. It's only open a week, 3 weeks a year, in February, May, and October. So thanks a lot. Have a great day. Let's paint together real soon.